Hello everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. Just in case we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today's practice is a pranayama focused practice. It is a request, so find a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So finding your way into a nice comfy seat, we're going to begin our practice today with a few rounds of breath of fire, and then we can do a little flow after that. But we're going to start with 3 rounds of about 100 breath. You're going to be forcing the exhales and letting the inhales just kind of happen naturally. You're going to be breathing in and out through your nose as well. But for the first round of our breath of fire, we're going to be trying to do the throat breath, that ujjayi exhale. If it happens to be coming through your nose, that's completely fine. You're just going to be encouraging your exhales over and over, and maybe an ujjayi throat style exhale. But not to worry, you've got 3 rounds to figure it out. Find a comfortable seat, place your hands on your knees or in your lap. We're gonna go for about 100. I will count. Hopefully I get it exact. But let's get started. Take a moment to close your eyes. Bring some length into your spine and soften your shoulders. And maybe just a deep breath in and a deep breath out to start. And then whenever you're ready to start to encourage the exhales, that throat exhale, that ujjayi exhale, you can begin. That is pretty close to 100, I think. Take a moment to let go of that effort you were putting into your breath. Take a moment just to notice the energy starting to flow throughout your body. Bringing a little bit more length into your spine for our second set. Maybe paying a little bit more attention to your belly. Kind of squeezing the tummy in with each powerful, strong exhale. When you are ready for the second set, sticking with that ujjayi exhale, that throat exhale, but you can begin when you're ready to do so. Again, going for about 100 breaths. A moment to let it go, to observe. Breathe without any effort at all right now. Bring a touch more length into your spine, maybe sitting nice and still. For our third set, just the exact same as the last two. When you are ready to begin, you can begin. Let it go. A moment to notice. How are you feeling in this moment? A little bit longer. Oh, pause before we begin again. You might start to let your chin fall down towards your collarbone. You might roll your head over towards your right shoulder. And bring your chin back down and roll it over towards your other shoulder. And then let your chin come back down again before you lift it up. And if you do need to switch up how you are seated right now, feel free to do so. Bringing the length back into your spine. We're going to do 3 more sets, 100 apiece. But now I want you to breathe out through your nose. Feel the breath a little stronger coming out through the nose. You may need a Kleenex afterwards. But when you are ready to begin, you can begin. Let it go. Observe. Breathe in any way that feels completely effortless. We will begin our second set whenever you are ready to do so. Lengthen the spine and begin when you'd like to begin. Passive awareness. We have one more final set. Lengthening through your spine and begin when you'd like to begin. Find some stillness. Lengthen your spine. Notice the energy flowing throughout your body. When you are ready to move, no rush, But you can find your way into tabletop onto your hands and knees. Taking your time, moving nice and slow. From here, you might want to close your eyes again. You might want to be still or give your hips a little bit of a sway, but just notice how you feel. And maybe gazing down towards the ground helps you kind of steady yourself. If you're feeling kind of a rush through the forehead, or maybe if your eyes are closed and you're seeing some things, some lights flickering, you might want to enjoy that. You might want to have your eyes open. But if you do feel good to tuck your toes and lift up into downward facing dog, you might move a little bit here. You might be still. You might take the opportunity to close your eyes again, or gaze down or towards your feet. Maybe you'll pedal your feet a few times, bend and straighten through the legs. Might feel good from sitting for a while. And then taking just another inhale, if you did lift up into downward facing dog, let the exhale bring your knees down to your mat. Again, as you inhale, drop your belly. Lift your chest. Maybe your eyes are staying closed. Maybe you're looking up or forwards. Exhale, start to round through your spine. Give your belly a squeeze. Tuck your chin. Inhale, drop your belly, arch your back. And exhale to round. Let an inhale bring you back to a nice neutral spine, a long, flat spine. You can tuck, or you can cross your ankles, not tuck your toes. You can cross your ankles and take a seat with your legs out in front, and maybe you will give your knees a nice hug, a rock side to side, before you make your way back and into a nice comfy seat with your hands on the floor beside you. Take an inhale, reach your arms out wide and up above you. You might interlace your fingers, pushing your palms up and away. Awesome, you guys. Stay for another inhale. And let the exhale bring your arms back down to your sides. Maybe your knees to, or your hands to your knees. It wasn't much of a flow. It was short. It was sweet. And I am a little bit lost for words after all of that pranayama. So I better leave you guys here. Of course, if you are feeling like you want more, there are tons of other classes to choose from. But thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.